Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling. And that's irony, I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude, I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange, I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain, you could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling. And that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird, I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year, I just wanna make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't wanna see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. I'm so back the fuck up, get out my face. You enslaved the labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls apart.
But I think that's starting to shift. I'll share with the audience a little bit what you and I were talking about before. I guess from what I'm hearing, Antifa in Eugene has been threatening the LGBT community with guns and rifles and death threats. And without giving away too much information, I don't want to jinx anything. I think this guy is still thinking it over, but I think I found my first ex-Antifa member who's had enough and may want to voice his opinion on some shit. And it sounds like there's a lot of other people too. And it was very nice. I share with them, just sitting down in a room and hearing somebody saying the exact same things I've been saying on this fucking channel. Like, we're getting to the point where they're not going to be able to run around and wear a mask and fuck around with people anymore. There's people who are ready to fight this. My only cry right now is to not handle it violently, to handle it with exposure and with speaking your truth and your story. But
and I will say in DC, the Log Cabin Republicans, a gay Republican group, hasn't been to DC Pride for a couple of years because of the death threats. But a lot of people don't know about it. So there is social pressure that can be exerted that is nonviolent and hasn't been done yet. Let people know about gay people being threatened.
Mm-hmm. Because we're in a bad spot right now. You know, this guy's straight. You know, he's not a part of the community. He's just like, I'm an ally. You know, he's more left than I am. He's using all the pronouns. He's doing all the things. He's trying not to offend. You know, I'm kind of joking with him, like, you don't gotta walk on eggshells around me, buddy. It's fine. But he's seeing the same things, and he's like, this is Marxist, and he's like, this is not good, and this leads to a lot of death and destruction. He's like, he's seen the same type of shit that I've seen and that I've been trying to present to people. And you know, hopefully, if he takes this opportunity, we can really make this a place for people to speak out. And if there's others here, not only that, but I can make my town, Eugene, I can make this the area where that change sprouts. And we can really drive these motherfuckers out and be like, go to work. Go hang out with your family. Go get a fucking girlfriend. Go get fucking laid. Drop the fucking dope. Stop going to the fucking parties. You're causing problems for the rest of us. Because that's exactly what he was seeing too. He's like, you do a bunch of fucking drugs, you pretend you're all about the politics, you go home and you live fucked up lives. And the permission to be an asshole, I think, is going out the window. And so long as we can dictate the flow in a non-violent direction, that's really going to stick it to Antifa or far left groups, any of them, is because they think the only option they have is violence, when in reality, again, we just have to run our mouths. When people want to shut you up, you have to do the opposite. And clearly they want the gay community and the LGBT community in my town to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to tell them, no, you shut the fuck up. And again, go get a fucking life. Because that's what the rest of us are doing while y'all are trying to sit here and fuck with it. But yeah, all that aside, I just had to get that out there because I've been feeling like so much better about life since I met this guy, and just a really solid dude. And may come on anonymous, simply under the condition that these are very threatening characters, and Eugene is not a large place. So I may be granting him permission in that aspect, but I think that this is going to help pry things open, and there's going to be a lot more other people coming in the future at the very least. Because you shouldn't be able to hide from your actions. You should own them. And quite frankly, these people should own them publicly. There should be trials for a lot of these people. There should be investigations. A lot of these people need to be seen before the court.
I think the Klan Act should be enforced again. Most famous, the Klan Acts had punishments when someone committed a crime using a mask.
Yeah. So take it was instituted in regards to the Ku Klux Klan?
Oddly enough, yes.
And I mean, you don't just get to pretend you're not something and then go and create that something and think you're exempt from it. Quite frankly, that's probably the humiliation that this organization needs is, yeah, you are no different than the Klan. You are no different than a bunch of rowdy white boys getting together in the woods, stitching together outfits with your mama and your daddy, going out and burning shit down and telling everybody what they should think and how they should fucking behave. I think Eugene, Oregon, and quite frankly, the Democratic Party and most blue states in the area or in the United States, and quite frankly, all over the world, need to get back to saying, fuck Nazis. These people are Nazis. Fuck Nazis. Through and through. You're a bunch of Nazi-ass punk fucking bitches that destroyed our fucking town. And I lost my last friend in Antifa, any connection to that, the other day, because she wanted to share with me some dead Mitch McConnell joke. And what I told her was, Mitch McConnell didn't burn down Eugene, Oregon and destroy everything. Brats like you and me did. And the difference between me and this friend that this person I'm no longer friends with is I took accountability. And I think this motherfucker wants to take accountability. And I think a bunch of other people want to take accountability too. And it's time for that. I'm getting fired up, Cyprian. It's happening.
I'm being quiet right now because it's fascinating to hear you talk, but yeah, a lot of people have made terrible mistakes in their past, but morally grappling with those mistakes gives people the perspective to avoid future mistakes and to do good things in the future. Denial is not going to make the situation any better.
No. And that's the thing I see in this guy. You know, I've only gotten to know him a little bit. I went and smoked some weed with him at his house and got to talk with him for a little. But what I saw in this guy is he wants to make a change. He wants to put down some poisons. He wants to work on his family life. You know, he's evaluating things in his life. He's soul searching. He's very much like me, probably even more so the same level I was when back then. Is just like he's just a really bubbly guy and just wants to do good and doesn't want fucking Nazis or communists in his fucking neighborhood because he just wants to feel safe and to not feel threatened and doesn't want his friends going out and feeling like they can't be threatened. And now he's faced with reality. He's like, fuck, my gay friends, my trans friends can't go out and feel safe anymore without having a pistol pointed in their face. And the cops can't do anything about it in a city that we've basically given power over to these assholes from. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Die! cowboy. And just think, I'm going to be boss. I'm going to be boss.